FM, True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get True Talk.
FM and my Facebook page True Talk FM. Me will bring the program this morning na Ishmael Saidukanu. Well, today we want to talk about development inside football, how the challenges them as well on the go for the National Sport Authority and waiting at the progress where they don't make so far. We can also talk about Leon Stars then game against Ivory Coast on Friday and the turn leg on the 15th inside Liberia. Well, I get with me at the studios, Desmond Tunde Kokawin, a sports analyst today with me, and also Jida Kiss Kamara will go join me very soon inside the program. So no way, stay with me as we will come back after this break.
Jallo for a play one important part for make them get $480 million agreement under the Millennium Challenge Corporation, where President Biobi dey talk during the celebration after we the signing ceremony be done. A be talk but how interself be dey encourage Vice President for continue for push for say e get this money as so. The President be add say for all the challenges them wey dem be dey get, e be continue for encourage am for do all what he able do for make sure say Salone get this important fund here so. He praised Dr. Jule Jallo impatient one and same way so for where he successfully negotiate for get this fund here so. President Madabio be talk but how this na big achievement for Salone and same way so na clear demonstration for show say Dr. Jule Jallo in commitment one to Salone in development one not the shake at all. The MCC Energy Compact wey dem sign in Washington DC represents one big thing for make the economy grow and for make the country energy sector go reform and same way so for make the people in a Salone get better life. According to President Bio, this grant go change the energy infrastructure na Salone and go make boku investments can at the country. Vice President Dr. Jule Jallo the same way so congratulate President Bio for this big achievement and the same way so tell boku thank you to all Sierra Leoneans them wey show support during this 10 years so. He talk say this they show say the president ready for support social, economic and governance reform. He add say in Gladi where President Bio begin in directive for make them secure the MCC fund. First Lady Dr. Fatima Bio be also praised Vice President Jule Jallo for where he get this important work where he do for MCC agreement. Madam Bio be talk about how the Vice President bring more collective effort where he be the lead for get this fund in Yasu. The same way so tell boku thank you to the Minister of Finance, Fantamadin Bangura, Bekuruma, and the Financial Secretary, Wena Matthew Dingy. He say, this they show say, Salone, they work towards collaborative effort. The 480 million compact, therefore really boost Salone in energy, capacity, and boku other team them. For True Talk Radio, Mina Geneva Jakite, we bring.
Plenty thank you to Geneva Jakite for the report. Now the Minister of Sports, Madam Augusta James Timer, don't talk about the agreement with the government of Sierra Leone and the People's Republic of China don't agree concerning the National Stadium on renovation work. If we talk this inside the weekly press conference, we are going to get with the sports sector. Reporter Antoinette Cabo gets more party.
Inside the weekly press conference, where be take place na Foreign Affairs, Tuesday the 1st of October 2024, the Minister of Sport, Mrs. Augusta James Timer, don announce say the government of Salon don reach an agreement with the People's Republic of China for install seats na the rehabilitated National Stadium. The minister talk say while the installation of the seats not be the part of the plan, the delay be necessary for ensure say the stadium meets international standards. In continue for say the stadium they expect for be fully operational within a year. He attributed the success of the development to be intervention of the President Julius Maada Bio.
Yes, this is a very important thing. I want to make the general public know that we can always show interest in things here we can happen. The questions they pose to the President, they are our questions. Because recently it's ready to hear. In fact, when we come out the AFCON games, immediately we call them stop. We look at things together in a way. We understand each other for the way forward. You know, so some of them things here where they happen, as long as we know, we can always intervene in a way. Whenever we say, call this a cap, we call the parties that were responsible and see waiting to go on. I think the NSA set would be a witness. Right now there's a meeting because it should start with the NSA, and after which certain we will cancel as a ministry. But we get go through the structures and they, well, there's not only the football association, but all other associations that we do. That is one. Okay, but somebody was asking about the stadium. I just want to correct that was this morning, not in 4 years it's been. Yeah, that 2022 is started. We were going to complete this 2024 June. Yeah. But because of the corona will be take place and the weather extremes we don't have, we talk to me for extend in November this year. Okay? But as I told you at the beginning, when I give me set few updates, I tell when I say there was something very important that was left out. We will make me continue for they go outside for us against them, where we not go get better support, where we not go eat. I mean the government will lost for money we go use for other side, you know, and that's not the seat installation. So we not sit down, we always concerned. We flex up and down. Yeah, we flex where I say flex, not be easy. Take we got to make the president of this country intervene with the other president of China, and now they don't agree. And definitely, I will not give you a date because I told you the technical person is coming in October, this October. Yeah, we then do the last feasibility study, but they say it no go pass 1 year again. Yeah, they will do all that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So now just go to the next round of questions.
This success they aim for see the country in development one, through sport and beaucoup other things. For True Talk News, Antoinette Cabo.
Plenty thank you to Antoinette Cabo for that report today. But if I'm member say you still listen to True Talk Radio na FM at 98.5 and same also they were trained on Facebook page na True Talk FM. Continue to stay with we as I continue with more story. Director of Strategic Communications na the Office of National Security, Abdul Karim Will, don't say ECOWAS don't agree for give a stabilization mission as alone we then go call ECOMIS. This now for help support law enforcement and continue for foster peace and make development continue in the country. Reporter Emmanuel Mohammed Kamara gets more.
The Economic Community of West Africa States, them been formed inside 1975 by heads of states them where they inside West Africa. This now for foster the ideal of collective self-sufficiency for a member states them. As a trading union, they also get the responsibility for create a single large trading bloc through economic cooperation between a member states. Years later, the bloc been get for establish a body where go also help for intervene and bring peace na country dem wey get war or potential violence. Inside the past years, the ECOWAS bloc don also try for get a body wey go dey as a standby force, wey go dey for intervene and prevent violence wey go want for happen na any of the ECOWAS member country dem. This dem be make a proposition for make a base na the Salone Old Airport na Lunge. Inside True Talk Morning Show, the head of strategic communication na the Office of National Security ONS Abdul Karim Way don say for respond to potential threats on ECOWAS principles, the bloc don make proposition for get an ECOWAS military base and logistics hub wey heads of state dem don make dem commitment for actualize am, and also dem don propose for get an ECOWAS mission in Sierra Leone. This go help for support and promote peace and development in the country.
Extensively about two issues. One, the possibility of having and the ECOWAS logistics hub wey na in be discussion we don dey on long ago na Salone for now be actualized. And now one day, as we dey speak now, and they well underway. In fact, to the extent that some even commitment don dey take place. For 2023, they will meet on the 64th session of that community for discuss the issues. And now agree say or propose rather that in addition to the ECOWAS standby or logistics hub na Salone, why we also know we get a stabilization mission na Sierra Leone. They call it ECOMISIL, ECOWAS mission in Sierra Leone. We will specifically be stationed na Salone for support law enforcement for continue for foster peace and security for the development take place. This is a proposal. After the proposal by the way how it will go, the government of Sierra Leone, the attention will be drawn onto that one day, where they in turn also asks for the submission of a concept of operation for the attention of government of Sierra Leone. And this request for the submission of a concept of operation, it will come after where the chief of defense staff, the chiefs of defense staff of West African countries, they will also meet na Abuja. In the discussion, they also be concerned say waiting at the concept of operation who want for use, if at all we will forget an ECOMISIL deployment na Salone. So the government asks for this concept of operation, where they readily submit, and upon submission of that concept of operation, the government constitutes a committee where they review that concept of operation. The outcome of that review process now will inform government for give word and clearance to ECOWAS rather, either we need an ECOMISIL deployment at Salone or we don't need them at all. Now we just now rely on the ECOWAS logistics hub other than having two separate arrangements. That review process still on.
Where President Biobi dey talk during the celebration after we the signing ceremony be done, e be talk but how himself be dey encourage Vice President for continue for push for see say e get this
before the technical each day we go bring to the story now subsequent news them. Well, family now so we go bring on the cutting of today news. Thank you for listening and watch we don't forget for go like the Facebook page at True Talk FM. And we're going to use Council today, me and Michael John Fofanah. So till we meet again next time. Tata.
Morning show on True Talk Radio 98.5 FM in Ishmael Saidu Kano. And today we will talk about football development and also we will talk about Leon Stars. Leon Stars, they played their third game inside the 2025 African Club of Nations qualifiers and they play Ivory Coast inside San Pedro next tomorrow, we na Friday, and the return leg will play inside Liberia on the 15th. Well, this is like crucial period for the Leon Stars because then two games here are so key for let them qualify after they draw and lost the last two matches to Chad and also Zambia respectively. Well, for can talk on anything here so and also other thing we very important in football or sport. I get with me sport analyst Desmond Tunde Kuka. Good morning, Desmond. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ishmael.
And Desmond also the writes for Premier News newspaper, Naina the sports reporter. So we also expect to get Jida Kis Kamara from the National Sport Authority, NSA, in the media team for let himself come na the program and can tell we how NSA prepare for this game and also how they don't develop football in the country. But Desmond, let me kick off the program as a sports journalist and also sports analyst. How you see football development going to the country?
Yes, firstly, I think we did a little bit of 100%. We know compare now and how it be on the be. I think we will give some amount of respect to lately the people who they own football. See some amount of improvement, don't they? Take into consideration how we football structure be on the way back from Madam Johansson in term. We see so fet so sonko come up from there now we see we come we go get transition Thomas Daddy Brahma come from we come now we see some amount of sanity. We tell you see we don't go from one level to another and we don't see football don't they play Madam Johansson in term and I be fighting football not the play and now football play yearly year and out. We tell you see some amount of improvement don't take place now in football sector and sport as a whole. We see so many blabber between association into elections, but now we know the same. So I would tell you see some amount of improvement on the compared to previous years. We back 2013, 2012, we football and we sport now the country, nothing not be there for right words.
Okay, now let's talk about the other sporting disciplines the way they do very well. Now we see cycling go to Ivory Coast last month or so, then go then win something and then cantor generally, and we see also cricket go there win something and come, athletics go there win something and come, we see volleyball go there win something and come, all the other sporting disciplines and they go then bring come laurel. But the hype Sierra-Leoneans you know they give the other sporting disciplines and they hype and they do how they give football. Leon Stars qualify for 2021 Nations Cup. We be see what happen at the country. Everybody be emotional, everybody cry, say yes after 25 years. Of course, we're very important. We all say football are the biggest sports in the world, but the attention for other sporting disciplines. What do you think?
Yes, I think firstly the association.
could be any time from now, because for this November where they cancel, you understand, some sector, even the NSC and other department, therefore move to the stadium. So once they hand over, the only thing we make, therefore hand over the entire stadium to the Ministry of Sport and the National Sport Authority. But the reason be that now the seats they not be there by the plan, not be there by the renovation plan. So the EDWA come a request to get a proper seating and position then at the stadium. So because they include them, they wait for the expert of that particular one day for come for let it can fix those seats. So I think that the only delay that we therefore get. But in terms of the completion, it's done and almost dusted. So we're already waiting for the dusted part. So once you come to the stadium, we mentioned about now the reason made the ED take a tour with the facility manager. So then go around the country, outside the National Sport Authority, the Ministry of Sport, get facility, then for them to look at the facility and the waiting need for be done. So they don't get that particular survey, they don't do a tour around, they don't see waiting need for be done. So these are the next approach, and once the national stadium is finished, take on to the next level. But you cannot be renovating national stadium and you want to go jump to other one. You understand? Because you look at the funds, you look at the way the focus will be. So once you done this, you try for, as I don't begin to use them, you try for look at other side and try for see by best.
But another timeline, like for example, this stadium Chinese ground. Yeah, you mentioned November, where some facilities go be handed over, but like.
This stadium, the entire stadium, they hand over November. The only thing at the pitch, they get access to use for
which means they're not hand over.
So because the sitting in a facility, they're therefore looking to
now make I say then go hand over parts of the stadium. They're not going hand over all because, as you mentioned, the need for high density and then other the open stand and all that stuff. Then so when we will get complete handing over next, I don't say it will be next year. We are not getting any timeline with the Chinese people. Say for example June, July, Sierra Leoneans then go forget access to the stadium, then go begin watch matches in the back.
I know say from the time we left the Kaya or left offices to today, I know say from November to January the entire stadium, you understand, go almost on to the hands of the rightful owners and because waiting the ED they talk the other way it gets a management meeting and for see our best they aim for privatize this thing. So then they all left for the in the process. So it takes a lot. So once the stadium they don't the stadium over you want people in a way they can bid for him for manage because if you see a game back you left and to government because see Salomon where they can say now government property they go and litter every side begin pour now taxpayers money then but once you get a private and entity where they man the stadium, manage the stadium, they go for take care of the stadium because you know so once you pour you go out of business.
So stadium management not good for them anymore.
We cannot say that for now because I know that authority for talk that.
Alright, Jada, let me come now. Let me talk briefly about football. The Premier League for start according to the SLFA for start this month, but we see the controversy around the chairmanship. They renew or they reappoint Victor Luis as chairman for the third time. Because I can remember 2013 or 2011.
Doing Madam Aisha.
Yes, we be chairman. No, not for Aisha. Before Aisha they come, under 9 Kadi. Yes, under 9 Kadi. Then we also see the appointed last year for the second time. Then we go third term, but we see we see other the exco them 7 out of 11 or so kick against standing and say no one time, and the clubs them I think 10 or so back say they no one time. Now we see them can appoint magistrates Geba for can take over after a meeting. Of course, NSA meet with the stakeholders them last week. We are off and then we say then go reach at a particular point. Now we see magistrates Geba don't come and we the back say so other clubs and back no favor magistrates Geba. Waiting they happen we can to Premier League leadership and waiting on your role in all of this.
So football has to be guided and it is the responsibility of the federation for them to do so. So for us as NSA we always provide and that guide because these people are all they under the National Sport Authority. You know, once there is a conflict, they reach out to we interfere for make sure say we make clear them for resolve am, but not so we mandate, not so we jurisdiction for make sure say we get involved in the internal affairs or in the internal matters. So that not therefore do with the internal matters, it therefore do with the internal structure, how they want to go about it. But why the National Sport Authority, the executive director and the deputy executive director, the why them they decide for interfere in this particular one? Now for because government also they spend money once you come to Premier League. Now one of the biggest and founder, most of the time they're not going for capture they go for capture the other sponsors outside, but even this Premier League we don't, now we get the highest money, now government get the highest money. So end of the day, once you give money to the Premier League, you get more than how many thousand youths that will benefit from these funds. So if you can't stop the game based on a small petty palaver, waiting that happen, the youths the way they benefit when a government in focus, the value for money they be lost. So waiting governments want for doing for make sure say it be like that intermediary. Waiting a problem. How can for meeting a particular position, let this game play because the focus is about let this game play. So waiting the ED be doing for make sure say he get them, he hear this person inside, and if he asks them, let's meet on a particular function. If we not say on one this, we not say on one this, we not present somebody we all go agree, just that we want let the game play. And this now immediately be do, and then the meeting will be end because also one or two person be there we get another busy schedule that particular 10 and then we push the meeting for and then for Sunday we then decide for make sure say they reach to the particular point who side they can able make their own decision for themselves and present their decision to the National Sport Authority.
Okay, Desmond, what do you make of this situation? Premier League leadership, you see the problem we happen and now we get new chairman and now that other clubs themselves now agree to this. So how they go?
Yes, I see this comment because when like previous years we see Usai Vandi be get it to time. We get so many problem in terms of finance. We the league be get we how forgive for small money safe na be yagba. And then we see Louis Cam. Just like we Gida see, yes, for each at a point, you get for be we all for coming to it. We don't ask the two party. Who don't think say who no want. I think say by now for don't jump that area. But because of we want for be selfish to be safe, all my one look say that person they go favor me. That person they go favor me. Because me what TV they see in all of this. Now the politics where they play come next year for the elections. Because this they look say if this man did it, it don't favor me in so many areas. If this other man can, it go then me with the teammate. So don't look how we affect this man. Let him no mix. The other man the back with the one carry. The back no mix. So the gangly day when we go down and now we don't know. Because for anybody we can now, you know, go suit one area. Trust me.
Yes.
We go forget this problem today, tomorrow, not until probably the NSA put foot say, okay, gentlemen, let's go this way. We probably the other side go look and say they don't interfere. You understand? So now they play the big brother role. Say una car with somebody una fisi una to go agree on, let it work. But it go ask for them to come to one agreement because of they don't look for today. Now waiting happy tomorrow when at the election where they come for the SLFA president. You understand? Because look at it all. Yes, Victor don't do your bit. He gets a lot of areas away for it. Now for you will league people they cry say from previous league we not get money. Government that the NSC the SLFA they say we don't agree on them, we don't meet at the point, then go give them money, the champions money, then the one also don't take to this season we don't so we get that same kind of problem they say money no dey to the winners. What thing we try for Richard? We up till now, we don't play 2 league, they come for money. Then we will look at we don't first somebody we go make whether man win in cup, he get the money. So like we NSA they look at and say, me no go they put money per association we know they bring results. It not possible. When we send you go do international games, we need to think for who say go happy tomorrow give you money back. Then I like the football will get so. We don't go get somebody who don't put eye of authority. The way the football play done, number we win, not getting money. And football is business. Number not going to spend money throughout the season. At the end of the day, you know, catching back to players and say, gentlemen, congratulations. We win this coffee, 90s. Let me say tip now. You understand? So we just they open no more that, then go look at pride, put them aside, look at salon force, and let we get somebody who go for home football. You know the fact they don't be the ninth. The 25th they say league for start. We not the date they don't put. So if we not get the chairman it, we get a couple of meetings with Premier League. Saying yes, na news, na information, but we call for cross check. So I call the SLFA media team department back. They confirm to me saying that it's always. You understand? Then we see a couple of meetings they go on now for Pool Victory. So we don't know how we they go. And I believe so don't come on at this level of wrangling between authorities and we concern.
Victory's pool statement yesterday say ain't tell everybody thank you. Ain't don't come on at the chairmanship and all that stuff.
So then if
but the question is that is that Victorious?
What do you mean?
Well, that the right Victorious, they say the words on somebody they do. They
well, if not of Victorious, as of now, if you
don't debunk, if you don't debunk,
and then the only platform they also had in
so me, I think so we don't come on at this area of Louis the. For the past 2-3 years, we football we don't structure, we don't steady. No go back to this again. Just earlier you be asking about the development, so I tell you see some amount of improvement compare from what be happen doing, Madam Aisha, you want to say fet, this not go happen. Now we see football on the play. For the past 4-5 seasons now football they play. Then we see structures on the day. We know they get problem into waiting what happen so now. From Victory City, almost chairman, you know, they will point. You understand? So we don't come on that level. You don't know go day again. Following football begin get affected. That's sonko and it's like Kumabi Tewi. Do you have the big? Let football play so many thousands of players and they will a job for them. For them you can begin to put them the profession into jeopardy. I think say we don't need that now. So we call on the Salon Football Association with the blessing of the president. Let's try for settle them. Let football play. There are people they want for watch football. Now we see the amount of controversies within our local football. And we want for see now the Premier League play. Let we come up from local football now. Look at what we do national Premier League there. We will forget players and they go bull. For the first time and we happy for that. For the player come on at the National League for go play professional football of this kind of nature. Waiting go come the next league. Probably 5, 6, 7 we go see now the English Premier League. So we don't want that sonko again.
Now we see the situation still not okay because the authorities, the other authorities, they want them, especially the ex-school, because you get 7 we kick against Victor Luis in 3rd appointment, and 4 be they in favor, where the majority now they always they carry the vote. So the situation still not okay for now. In league, as per the last date, now the 25th, as you mentioned, of this month, we of course not going for happen because who stand the new board they sit down, who stand in the double fixture, who stand then get for make sure say they transfer money. Yes, even though government will don't announce certain money when they forget to the Premier League. Now, who side we do now and what think for happen in the next few weeks if they anticipate, because if the players then don't sit down since June, we league done. July, August, September, October, 4 months. And then they use some of them at the national team. That's why some of them go play community football for keep themselves fit.
Fit, yeah.
So who's how would they go in all of these?
Well, we're not going away, except we get the structure put together before we go for series F going to another level. But as of now, we're not going away because we still they look at the situation without for please. We I think say totally wrong because Salon for always a force. If we dey look at Najida first one for put before or before or na Ishmael one for put before, then we not gonna how they go. Na they I think we dey so now. We will not get no side for go because when statement go come out, we everybody go happy say okay now this we want. Just like when they begin a second appointment, nobody not gumble. When they announce a Victor Liz is the chairman of the Premier League board. From that point, meetings upon meetings, dates come out, funds begin to transfer, Premier League kickstart. Now we don't put dates, and now the chairman we don't pull the date. Now the chairman they don't kick him off. They don't boot him out of the office way. They don't put him. They call other person, people in the front and turn back again. So the exco and the one that we did before football, for put the heads together, let we know where we they go. The question they with them back because for we the journalists go tell you we not gonna say where they go. Because we go look get some for go where we say football is start tomorrow. Yeah. Journalists tell people in the country say Premier League will kick starts tomorrow. But else they not give you the information on it. We not gonna say for go. So we they call on them, let them see how best and go for manage yourself. Because this is all about management to their own self. Me, I always look at this. For anything they happen now, they reflect to the upcoming election. Trust me. Because people are looking at a set of people saying that they for camp. Other people they look say these people, this possibility, I don't have to use the people, this possibility, now we want. You understand? So the peace still they move on. People, person, people. If we still they look at it and say, now Daddy Bremer, we want to continue with. So if this thing change, it will affect Daddy Bremer. Okay, Daddy Bremer they look and say, if that person will pull so, how they want to do, now that other side they for camp, it will affect you. Nobody agree. Okay. It's all about trust.
Jada, how would they go? Because one of the NSC gets plenty things to do. Because of course I don't meet, I don't get to a particular point. But still, from the things that will happen on social media, not to social media they run football, but the things that way they go the way they happen, they should say the things still not settle it.
So for within our main focus, like I mentioned, it's about value for money, just like the gameplay. Because once the gameplay, it's important. Football, see, I love football association, yes, and they don't pass all the other sports in discipline per se, if I can put it that way, because the same law we govern under the NSA Act, now govern the Sierra Leone Swimming Association, now govern the cycling. So if we would try for set to impasse with all other discipline, okay, before do the same once it come to them. So we already advise, like I mentioned, and we don't advise them saying that this we want for go. Because end of the day, we don't forgive money. We cannot put some money aside for government don't want for to money because they want for just give money for give sake. We want for give money and we get return. How the return also we get now we'll see the young youths them they play the football like we Desmond mentioned, you get Juma, we go and Valladolid, right? And directly from the league. So this is because of government and support to the league. So government want for the give support once the youths then the benefit out of that support because government in priority now for cater for in citizenry. So if the government cater for in citizenry through football, we gladly we happy and the president of this country committed in putting cash into and Premier League. But we cannot see like waiting they go also for like continue. So without advice and we wait for them for let them go and settle their house because you know then get this cry, third party interference, government interference. We don't want for be seen caught up in those you understand and those charade. And we now make good all advice and we wait for them and come back to we and based on that because we cannot release the funds and they need the funds.
And then so almost money now we don't give 2 billion.
Yes, we I don't we don't give them.
Who not forgive them?
Yes.
Okay, alright. So I'm gonna continue for with me, Jada Kiskama from NSA and Desmond Tunde Kokarina sports analyst and he writes for Premier News newspaper. This na True Talk Morning Show. They come to you on True Talk Radio 98.5 FM. I'll go for this break. Oh, come now. They can talk about Leon Stars. Leon Stars they play Ivory Coast on Friday and the return leg on the 15th inside Liberia. Well, waiting at the preparation and how we want for see Leon Stars win them games and that's now the next part of the program we can talk about. To talk morning show today we will talk about football and sports in general, and we don't talk about the happenings inside sports. There's Montoni Coca, a sports analyst, and Jida Kiss Kamara from NSA National Sport Authority. We don't talk about the happenings. And now we want to talk about Leon Stars. Leon Stars don't play 2 games inside the AFCON 2025 qualifiers. They play Chad and Liberia when Leon Stars host, and the game be end up 0-0. Leon Stars 3 or 4 days later go play na Zambia and be lost to Zambia 3-2. Now the third game and fourth game na Friday and the 15th when next week respectively. Then they play Ivory Coast inside San Pedro, Ivory Coast when away on Friday next tomorrow, and then they play the return leg where Leon Stars go host inside Liberia on the 15th. So waiting on the happen behind the scene, how preparation on the happen. Now make we get Jada again for like we can talk on this. Jada, waiting the NSCB on the do for make sure say Leon Stars reach first of all Ivory Coast.
Provide the funds and the technical and ability there with the Sierra Leone Football Association. We just therefore make sure say funds are available. And once it comes to that, the government always on committed for make sure say funds available for the national team. There are times in this country where and under Madam Aisha was, I can remember several times the way Madam Aisha was the president get for goes health and sector for go look for money. But I think that one thing that we daddy boy they enjoy where every year from where the national team they play from where come inside President Julius Madabio, His Excellency committed for sponsor the national team. This may make you qualify for the Nations Cup based on the kind of support we the team they enjoy. And also of recent we see in terms of and per diems, we see in terms of allowances don't skyrocket, don't go up, and also we see the new one where the ED also be there for do it and no draw, you understand, but you therefore count to winning bonus, where even the winning bonus add. So for
instance, it's a 3 grand, eh?
Yes. So you look at and say we want to motivate them for get more winning. So and also getting more winning, you therefore add something where the boys always go feel happy. So this is what the National Sport Authority Executive Director be do. So the team, like I said, they don't start training already, and then they na Ivory Coast now then train down at Kokodi, where then train at one of the training centers, and they where they therefore get the training. So we look forward to the 11 for let we see again because we don't play too much, and we still get faith in the technical staffs of the national team. See they can able to turn the results in the mean that the table came for favor we and also because all we want for do now for qualify, not to just for go normal for go play, not to fanfare. The Star for don't come up at that situation they like we and we already go no more. So go play no more. We are underdogs. You understand? We want for compete. Now we compete to the best. Now Ivory Coast will play. So we know say Ivory Coast not get that kind of record in the sense that of free cent time and in Leon Star because you know several times then if you see Ivory Coast the delay game on Leon Star whenever we don't meet up, you know get that delay tactics and even the Nations Cup meet up that we see the performance of the boys them. So we this not can be a difference until just the player the technical staff able for put a better team together and make sure say the boys able for deliver for the country.
Okay, una say una don't pour resources into the team for them 2 matches there. So almost una pour.
You know we get a holistic and figure where NSCB they look at for the match and this will make public where we get the budget here in and that's we are going to this match. You understand this particular 3 to 6 match and this we need and that has been said already but we cannot tell now for now and breakdown of each match almost the National Sport Authority, Ministry of Sport and SLFA get for spend. You understand how they match it. You know, once the match they're not done, I think so once they give reports then that they begin it will be captured in those reports and the public will forget those particular funds. And for now, we don't so we not get like say we don't because anything can change. You know, look like for instance the decision with the National Sports Authority Executive Director take and not be they capture into the budget. Now for the time for add those particular funds. And so if we don't gonna give particular figures so we don't spend 1 billion for this particular match, which you can tell that means say we don't lie to the public and we know how for because you're doing it public. Once you lost the public trust, the public and I'm not going to forget that trust in you anymore. So once you they say something to the public, like be what they say in correct and factual. You cannot say just because you want for please the public, you want for let the public get information. You just say no more, we don't spend 2 billion, 3 billion into the national team once they go. At the end of the day, once you come back, you get a lot of reforms, a lot of things that will take place on the way. So we don't want that particular thing. This is a new dispensation under this ED.
Okay, now as we say, Leon Stars get 1 point out of 2 matches. Now they play the reigning champions, Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast not a funny side. Leon Stars and Ivory Coast don't meet 6 them. Ivory Coast win 3, then draw 3. Leon Stars not ever beats them as per record. Now, waiting on an expectation from the team, especially the technical staff, the players, for make sure say they deliver and they play inside Ivory Coast away. And even we Sierra Leone get for host on the 15th. Sierra Leone they host inside Liberia, not to inside we own country. We go say of course now we the host, but not everybody go for go watch that game there. So you know go get the kind crowd we want for go get the support. So it's not an expectation.
So like we say, me and you see that so our expectation are for winning for Leon Star. Even you as
NSC.
We all expectation are winning for Leon Star.
Of course,
so
but
every Sierra Leonean and even the one who they listen to me so watch with soon on social media and use them. Now winning the one for Leon Star. So this is the expectation of Sierra Leoneans. So we are the representative of the Sierra Leoneans because most of the Sierra Leoneans they are taxpayers. At the end of the day, once the money they come back to government in turn take the money they put onto the national team. So this is why we always don't coin say value for money. So once we go play, we don't want nothing but a winning. Nothing else but a winning. We know in that situation can't tell say, hey, for don't win this game on us, so no. It's about winning. So at the end of the day, if the coaches are not giving the winning way we want, the department, the technical department and the national sports, so we get the technical department. We get the technical head, we know Abuama Swari, we know the NSA. So they can come back with the team and see how best for put instruction say no. We're not switching we look for in this particular structure where they go so now get a particular shift. So but for now we only give the support for let the technical team succeed. And then support the way they need for let them succeed, calling the right player, provide the funds for let those players then come in and they left with them for let them for select the right player for going on the pitch for let them play because not only on duty and again we duty now for provide the funds.
So when they interfere into the team selection.
We're not interfering into the National Sport Authority executive director now sports somebody now football somebody don't play football get football club from all division you understand so you understand how football structure they go and I know the day if you begin to interfere into that. I could remember the other day, the National Sports Authority Director advice say, what about Kaikama? Is playing this particular, just an advice. You understand? The president say, not to the AD for tell everything for do. He say, I'm not telling everything for do, I just advise. Because once you see, we all not blind, we all see.
Yeah.
We see players the way they play well, we see players the way they strike, we they score. We see players that we always say, Kaikama don't hold, okay, now be retire, now be say no they play game. Maybe getting reason the way no be say. When I try for call and back, but let's see if you go say yes, they come or not. But if he advise and he say una say nothing on our game plan, they cannot force una. But you always advise say we need things say if we strike in the go this particular way, we need A, B, and C for big into the particular squad. But if una feel say una comfortable with what una get, una give you the result to what una get.
What's mean Juma no can play? Then say he not ready yet.
No, Juma try according to Juma in communication that he want forget to grip on himself now in national in clubs how they play. And for us as NSA, you understand, yes now a young boy, yes you can't take him force, but we also look at and this young boy they try for build a career for himself. If he thinks he come in at this point, he always don't give him time for Sierra Leone. He always really for play for Sierra Leone. He never give comments say no one for play for a country. But if you feel like say at a particular time, he just want to get that grip. Once he get a grip, you know, so he always open up for can play for a country. I think I not see anything bad on that particular.
Okay, Desmond, we think if happen, Leon Stars they play Friday, and the 15 also they can host now. So, we think you as sports journalist, they expect from the team and from preparation, you okay with waiting on the happen so far?
Yes, I think saying a difficult fixtures, taking into consideration. You just give statistics as to the time that we don't meet with Ivory Coast. We Ivory Coast fully well aware of Sierra Leone, and me and you be in Ivory Coast in 2016. We see just a split fully will not be qualified at same day.
We just need a goal.
A goal where we at the latter part we get a penalty where they refuse. Okay. And then from that point to the Nations Cup, we see we deny them all 3 points. We see, and then we play friendly match. The comfortable beat we about 4, so 5. It tells you that they get something at the heart for we. We make this match definitely get for be difficult for Salon. You understand? It go for we. I think see. For be a thumbs up inside to them, and we come and win we own match. Before this game, I talk with Amidou Karim. I do an exclusive interview with him. He tell me, say, Desmond, he said, if we are to qualify, we just need to win our own matches. And they don't begin fail. We play Chad inside Liberia. We never beat Chad. We go inside Zambia. We try for take a point. We not be able. Now we are going away again. We are
to the reigning champions.
To the reigning champions, and they are up at the standings.
Yes.
They already get 6 points. We the target all is forget 15. You understand, or 12, winning all their matches. It's difficult for Salon at this point. Let me be true to be conscious. You understand? We got squad. But these are the champions. We can break the champions records.
We get Sebastian Allah.
We there at the peak, you understand?
We get Amad Diallo of Manchester United. We save for dinner the attack. Wilfred Zahadi. You know, we get Frank Kessie. We of course Bide Bassa. You know, and we get Adingra from Brighton. How we for stop them player there?
Well, yeah, just like we football be the trading and him be the play. Now different. You understand? You get all the names in the now the MBD we Salon be get it to go with him. You understand? Football they tell you about the moment. We tell you for do the moment. Like you get all the stars and we go, we score one, we win the match, we come up. You understand? But we look at the level at which we go get ourselves going to the match, the approach we will get for use. You understand? For we preparation, we see say we don't get the right frame of mind. You understand? Now how we for go implement that frame of mind for we get that 3 points. I think we for the discuss now. I mean, Karim don't make it call up. We don't see 1 or 2 injury come, concerns come. we get for make some 1 or 2 substitutions, you understand. We look at her now in a holistic manner, say okay, we are going to this match, which approach you want for use. Now what approach you want for going to, fully well aware of the team we go play, or we want to get the 3.2 now open game we go play. At the same time, we defense go ready with the kind amount of strikes same way the man they get for use, you understand. If they win this match, already don't secure qualification. 9 points. Already don't secure qualification. Are we there to deny them these 9 points? That's the plan. They now within their own mind and conscience for the place. We are going to this match for denying them these 3 points. Then I believe say we don't begin get something. But for the meantime, Ishmael, it go difficult for we. You understand? It go very, very difficult for we. 1 point.
Because I mean, like you know, they're striking force really.
Of course, yes.
You get Adingra.
These are fully attacking
yes, you get Amadian, they get Allah.
We see the Conclusion Nations Cup for Dian.
Yes.
In performance he put up at the wing. We see what he do.
Yes.
You understand it? So we get that back, that wing back, then we get for Ebola kind Yagbade. You understand it? But honestly, I think if we go the right frame of mind, yes, we did get a point.
How do we stop these players? How do we stop them?
Ishmael, me and you don't watch Sierra Leone. Once he comes to Chad, he will find it difficult for
low ranked team.
Yes, once he comes to teams away,
high class team, we can deny.
We can always don't deny them. Even in Nigeria.
So how do we stop these players?
We get to players them. We get
what do you expect? Like we
that's Ivory Coast to that special team. I watched them game. I was in the stadium doing the final. I didn't know Ivory Coast there. I watched them game with them play. They only come in late into the game, that particular game day. And you find out say, and they not get that kind strike that you go see then too exclusive. You understand? Like where you go talk about other teams that we get that kind of players and they like we talk about Nigerians who don't stop. Nigeria get the Osimhen. Where you go tell me so Osimhen who strike the that Africa that Ivory Coast team they way super pass Osimhen. But where would they stop Osimhen? Only be difficult so we on Liberia. We'll be able to stop Osimhen, step where and move them. So when we stop Sebastian, that kind of person the way we're not able to move, play that creatively. You understand? If you get defender the way focus, like the likes of the Stephen Cook for them based on your experience, we don't play the Liverpool and other big teams them, and no say we didn't have defender for provide the leadership. He came for stop them. So it's not about the name. The only skillful player I will see what they get na Casey. You understand? Even the Dingan, you understand? We all say young is really bright in, he able one, but the Casey play everything for them that me feel.
Chada,
you understand?
You will tell me Adingra, a very good winger, with a skillful. Wilfred Zaha is skillful. Amad Diallo and Manchester is skillful. Then of course Sebastian.
So you see the whole nation. So Zaha play that kind.
Yeah, of course.
Play. So
the point why they make
the player will be breakthrough for that particular game day. Now the Dinga, you understand?
The point why they make that we not for be complacent.
Of course,
because we camp and big matches with it.
We
not for be complacent. Me
so
point
we also for no, so we get the squad. We also get the squad.
Now they say
the right mindset.
How this squad will we get? How we plan for stop them particular players there, so let them know infiltrate or let them know penetrate. Now
it's about the technical team putting the right players in the right position. So let me tell you this, Ishmael. If we get the Leon Star team, one of the things with me don't observe as a sport journalist, forget about the next point of view first. We don't observe as sport journalists. Now they putting the players in the right position. You always want to make those mistakes for put the player in the right position. If the coach them maybe get it right this time around, look at the squad. We get squad. We don't do the test squad. If it happen with Kista, every now and then change the squad. Every now and then change the squad. So we want for test the player. Now we don't. How many we don't do with Kista? And 90% of these players are the same player that we Kista been on the call. If it changes then you know it's 2% of those changes that we do. So if the army don't be on the sea, when I be on the get this particular squad, being changed, you don't see them the way they play. So it's time now we don't need them for fears. For like you can get that structure the right or put the players in the right position, now we'll get a team now we know they change. Because the youngster once we begin get that particular, hey, this team me play. The next thing that we don't change that squad back. Once we are that this team play, next thing that we don't change that squad. So let's get the right players now the right position and let's see if the Ivory Coast came for beat so easily. We cannot. It's
Yeah,
football.
Ishmael, I just want for come in, get the right plan, the right position. It's very, very nice. But I think say added to it at the frame of mind, the right frame of mind. We can still get the right players and at the right position. If they don't get that mentality of what the nation want, then we are still missing. You understand? For now, na 1 point we get. Sierra Leone want qualify. We miss out the last one. We want to get that consistent qualification. Not the way we go this year, we wait 2 years before we go tower back for go. We for come on that level, the amount of spend we government is spend into with football. I think say we for don't left the other nations and the Pandaya body now. Let we get that consistency day. Salon go this year. Able Salon okay na quarter final come. We aim for go at semi final the next year. You understand? So let the player and get the right frame of mind. We can get in the right position. Stevie Coker na defender. We get Jaju na defense. You understand? Then the two no say na win. How for deny the man and they know for scope away. Then we come to the midfield. We know say twins send the whole there is out for secure ball and send them to the striking force. For let we get the goal. Let the striker away and give them the ball. They know say the only mentality ready for the hand and for score. When you score, you they happy. The nation, thousands, millions, they happy. Pass you score 1 goal. You understand? So if they get the right frame of mind, they say now winning we forget. Then I believe say we able for maker. We can get them in the right position. I mean, we don't do with them for very long. We see how I mean they set the team. We happy with the team, how the team they play. Only that we they concede, then we don't want for win. You understand? If we be no win the match against Chad, we lost to Zambia. Okay, then we for no way to they do now. But now we don't lose 4 points. We lost 1 and 2 points to Chad. We lost 5 points. We lost 3 to Zambia. 1 point we get and we are third. So waiting are we aim now? We still want to maintain third. Now 2 teams they qualify. We need to go and break that chain day to Ivory Coast now. You understand? We can play well when we reach to Ivory Coast. We for play well past where we don't play. Follow we secure points. Even though it will for be difficult because Ivory Coast aim we pass how we aim them. You understand? We watch them. We watch a performance how they don't play in previous matches. Same. Yes, they can start qualification very low pace. Then they come up and build their confidence, and get what they want. So Salon for do. We don't get a very low start. Lost to Chad. 2 points withdraw. Because we always call a loss. We draw to Chad. We lost to Zambia. What's next? How we for build that confidence so can get winning? Now for the thing.
And I think say if Salon for don't win at least one of them games.
Match, yes.
If don't be a motivation.
Yes, because
right?
we already been secured going into the Zambia match. We lost focus. In a split. Then they lead with 3-2. You understand? Because they scored the free kick at 78 minutes or so.
Yes.
You understand? And we don't take the game at that point. When they score, we equalize. When they score, we equalize. So we don't see, they say don't get some amount of fear. Say, Salon get that resilience show now. Say, as we score so they come. If they lead, it go difficult for they're able for come and turn that deficit. Say. You understand? So, but that moment when we focus, we lost and small. Then they take the opportunity, they score against we. So it's all about the right frame of mind for we play at them now. You know, the winning mentality they told them. Yes. We saw that they perform like the various clubs.
The executive director decide for put that increase in the winning.
Yes. No, we all be happy. Yes, me, I don't know, but the journalists they be very happy at that point because not take me for a ride. Say when you go play as you do no more, you happy. Say they get fat. A bonus for the camp for the woman. That go no more you want to go. You know I win for we.
So
are you crazy?
Out to the winning bonus, so because we won't forget the winning mentality.
Yeah.
So it's the $1,000. Which one be the game for?
Now be the draw. Now be the
so what then do? Now they get $1,000.
Yes, they get.
So then be get that money they para chat game.
Yeah, then they get they get Stanley.
Okay.
You understand? But because the EDT can say this, it's high time the Sierra Leonean then begin. Sierra Leonean need more. Like we are journalists now they talk now. And the same way the Sierra Leonean because mind you, can then how they analyze sport to the top. But then Sierra Leonean do in all particular, remember they analyze the sport like I would know this player for don't play this particular, how this player for don't play. So them it's about winning. That's not what they do yourself. I remember 1 year be the way where Kista be they play. Most of the matches have been
And
no
go.
match.
And
Even
they get
qualify
it by
with,
them.
even who qualify with, not who qualify with, you understand, and for going to the
Nations Cup, yes,
but
Liberia.
for them, then Sierra Leone, not what them be want. And the reason made them be there against Kista, most of those them Sierra Leone, because them be want winning. I don't tell this coaching, I also do no more. We be the draw, you understand, but the people them be want more. Now we even the draw, you understand, and lost some. You understand, but the people them say no, we for the draw, you understand, we not the win. What in difference it makes? So now we want winning at all costs. So the EDBAC don't look into this also. Well, and they go by what in the people that they say we need winning, and the only way they get the winning, look at the allowance for motivates them.
All right. So now we get 5 minutes for go. Within Sierra Leoneans for do now, because we know say we get few Sierra Leoneans in Ivory Coast, maybe we get for go watch the game, but back home, what you for do for make sure say this winning happen? We get any role for play?
From Sierra Leone, I think they only for Liberia, no more the return match. But you know, I get a colleague who say if now be prayer they make, you know,
Saudi Arabia for the World Cup.
Saudi Arabia for the World Cup because then they pray pass. But in a more serious note, I think say we only need for the rally be our team. Because Sierra Leone they love the Lions there. I tell you for fact.
Right,
no matter just like we ball picking, no matter the picking talent, you like picking.
So the package, should I get any package this time around for go Liberia? Like the last time, we provide balls, we provide, we get like a price list where somebody go pay for go.
Because the structure of how the team day and the time factor will not go into that particular direction. But you know, so other people that always do that particular one because you know we therefore go Ivory Coast and come back. So if now like I'll be there for day and go. If I'm done more simple for let them provide most of those packages and this. So but now Ivory Coast will come on Liberia. So now make it be very difficult for
so as a sport journalist now, I ask you, what's your expectation from the coach, like the team selection for face the Ivorians?
Let do the right thing. Let not be under pressure or let mentally fit. That game they are not be saying mentally fit. It's all serious now because at some point even one change. The player they ask me for coming out though, then they say no, if for go inside at some point you even see Steven Vex. You understand? So we don't want that situation and they for call. If you watch the body language of we goalkeeper that particular match, it tells you a lot because a final say nobody not be they play Musa Tumbo. Nobody not be they play Musa Tumbo. And I mean if I say most of the time they take the ball, try for kick along. Because if I now say the winger that will get none of the lob. Augustus, one of the brilliant players of the team, he can never send a long play.
Not inside player.
Not inside player. So we need somebody. You go and put Musa one top for let play. You're not gonna believe the game ball. So if I now say Musa to that kind of player, for can too deep for can take ball. So if I say be affect them, let them correct those mistakes then because I know the day we're not too technical past them, but they see. So let them just correct those mistakes and you understand. Every information say if they get a winger that they play that particular they play with a winger there. I'll advise the winger there for they send the ball inside because once you send the ball in, those set pieces and we can make chance of those set pieces and they. Let me just say we focus now with defense because with defense always the 9 minutes they fall short. Always they fall short.
What about goalkeeping? Will they do well last side?
We goalkeeper it be prove well that particular day. It do exceptional because it cannot hold on for too long. You understand? Because there are a lot of pressure will coming. He aim for surpass those pressure they cannot hold on.
So the free kick now we don't have problem in fault stand.
The free kick be there for do it with
the defense.
Okay. Because at the end of the day, you find out say the goalkeeper although himself also be go so far from Musa a lot. You understand? Because if you look at his height, you understand, you look at the way he build the wall, you understand for we don't guided by that wall the way he build. But you know now say people in the trace and set piece now separately. So Leon also forget the set piece coach.
Yes.
You understand that we
Leon fits that role.
Leon the biggest problem now just one coach we get. We always they cry, but if I now say and these are the things they make now, even Nathan will be get Kisa the squad. If I now say mentally there's no coach where you compare to Kisa in this country. So you get Amidou, where Amidou is a tactician, able to play. You get Amidou. You get the likes of the Mohamed Kalo. Let's bring these people in together. Let them can work. Let one begin to one coach somewhere. Get these people in together. You get it all in one table able for work and deliver for the country. Because time will get bulk of coaches with a different expertise come together for deliver for the country, not only one person.
Okay, Desmond, we wrap up.
Yes, I think we know the play. On one player we get we will see we rely on for police swing for we probably you know keep the do am. You talk about Augustus. Augustus an inside player. I make for any team wey he make, we dey see wetin he dey do. He dey bring a lot of dividends for we. The American based player for we I dey missing him now. We always a pull wey dey play at times he run for we. No Dumbuya also. Wey dey come out from the end for we. Wey dey play in America now. We dey just get am 2 years back. You just have for swing for we, no they do am. When Kai Kamara be there, it be always be they do am because you look at the AL for Kai. Say Kai, most of him goals na either. You understand? So why make you not be able to play that against Musa? Because of the tactics where the coach tell her how for play. Say see how best you dey dribble Kai side. You pull him out of the defense line and so that will come.
One of the best players for Salomon, never did deliver for Salomon. Musa Fabundu.
You see,
why shall we play out of Salon?
Yes.
One of the best players Salon gets.
Yeah, they prove exactly how they play very well outside. But when it come to the green, white, and blue, so it tells you that it need for do more for we. So, but we by and large we dey hope for the better. We winning that match they go difficult, but winning come away. We say thumbs up to the coach, and then the one back to Liberia. When are we home away from home? We say we give away to NSSA. When we get to stadium mandate to we will begin glad in also to begin win with home matches. But for now, we qualifications and a day at a team.
A day at the crossroads.
Crossroads because we try to get a change of transition now. But when by next year, mid envisage next year, mid of next year, say we stadium will be handed to we, then we take them from this.
And the most difficult thing, you get 3 months for qualify.
Yeah.
6 matches in 3 months.
Yeah, of course. So the matches and they can fast pass. They not forget say we get World Cup qualifying day back with Pico. Where we already don't start.
Exactly.
You understand? So there's so many games set for playing. If we need play now we home, it's difficult for win. It's difficult. We qualify against during the last Nations Cup. Now God we say God is and make we be able to qualify.
Say Musa Tsumbo they not call him because of the player league then around the country.
No, Musa lost form. With all respect to Uda Ibi as a player, we get for be open to be conscious and true to be conscious. Musa from when Musa Cup Nations Cup, we not see the best of Musa. So many leagues where Musa play locally, all the teams then go out of the tournament.
Musa lost from
he lost from
second leg, winners go score.
No, so we dey talk about now where the league don't so. We dey talk about the league now where the league don't so.
Playing a professional league from where he come out. Musa in lost form one, at least he better pass plenty of the other strikers that Salonge. The reason why you not see Musa in this last game, I've just been mentioned to you. Bunu not can swing, this not can swing, and Musa they can deep for can take ball. He never for do too much. You understand? So that tells you.
See, you always need Musa in the squad.
Musa always need an alien squad, but you cannot say like we say you cannot tell everything for that. Then you can say they know best, and we are the NSA cannot.
I be there with the team manager on Saturday na AYV. We try for tell we the journalists and the people in the country say Musa tell the coach say they keep well. They get tornado. Then Musa they left the trading. They go play local football. Then I say see we will not true to be conscious. Musa inform when me they watch.
And in team na Kofa say don't go out.
Come on, go Atuga. Come on, go this one where they put that artificial turf na Kisi.
Yes.
So many approve school. So na schoolyard. All this side way he play as of recent, a team they all come up because he not able for deliver. We they follow them. He not able for deliver. So let be truth and conscience say, just like we Juma say, okay, for now I focus on my club. And new club I come, I need for acclimatize, I need for sell best now we get some injury players then my team need me more. Lano can make that small, yes, I'm a country, I can't go just I can't go get injury then, I can't go get setback, I can't sit down for long. Yes, he can there back he get injury, he get the same setback, but that's your focus. And say I'm them for happy for listening. You understand? We don't see big players them where they change team. Say let's just try for get myself. You understand? More games than they for play. World Cup qualifying, they will still call them.
Okay.
You understand? If you miss out the Nations Cup, Yes, if we can qualify, then we call him. He can go play. But let we respect him for what he say for now. He just make a move.
Okay.
You understand? They don't get that opportunity.
Thank you so much, Desmond Tunde Koka and Jida Kis Kamara, for we wanna join me in the program this morning. It don't be an interesting morning, not to talk morning show. Well, wanna join me again tomorrow. Plenty thank you to we producer Emmanuel and also Sammy and the technical team. We make them easy for Lona see in our Facebook. Till we meet again tomorrow, Mina Ishmael Saidukanu. Tata.